Welcome back, my dear students. Our lesson today, lesson number 4, the length of the perpendicular from a point to a straight line. When I said a point, okay, and a straight line, okay, the shortest distance between the point and the straight line, okay, is perpendicular to the straight line, okay, and we called it L. Then the length called L, okay? L equals A, the absolute value of AX1 plus BY1 plus C over the square root of A power 2 plus B power 2. Where X1, YY is the point, okay? And this form is a form of the equation, okay? Then the equation must have this form, okay? And these remarks some special cases. If I want to get the length of the perpendicular, okay, drawn from the point x1, y1 to x-axis, then take a y in its absolute value because this is a length. This is a length, okay? That means A equals 0, B equals 1, C equals 0. If I want to get the length of the perpendicular drawn from the point x1, y1 to y-axis, okay, replaced by x, then I'll take the point x1. That means A equals 1, B equals 0, and C equals 0. At the third case, the length of the perpendicular drawn from the origin point, okay, 0 and 0, to the straight line AX plus BY plus C equals 0. This is the equation, okay? The length will be equals the absolute value of C because the starting point is 0 and 0, okay? Starting point 0 and 0, x1, y1, okay? Example number 1. Find the length of the perpendicular from the point, this point is x1, y1, to the straight line r equals -1, 2 plus k times 4 and -3. Okay, we don't have here the equation of the straight line. The equation of the straight line, okay, must be on this form. Okay, let's get from this form. I want this form. How can we get this form? Okay, we studied before that y minus y1 over x minus x1 equals the slope m. Okay, and we will substitute from here in x1, y1, and from here in the slope. Okay, y minus 2, x minus -1 equal the slope here, y over x. Y -3 over x is 4. Y minus 2 over x minus negative is plus 1 equals -3 over 4. And by using cross multiplication, -3 times x plus 1 equals 4 times y minus 2. Let's write -3 times x, -3x, -3 times 1, -3 equals 4 times y, 4y, 4 times -2, -8. And write it in one side, -3x minus 3, and turn these two terms into opposite sign. It will be -4y plus 8 equals 0. Simplify this form, -3x minus 4y, -3 plus 8 plus +5 equals 0. This is our equation, okay? And our rule was L equal the absolute value of AX. Let's substitute L equal the absolute value, okay, over root. Okay, the absolute value of AX1 plus BY1 plus C. Okay, this is x1, okay, in our straight line, in our perpendicular that I want to get it. Okay, A, B, C. A, B, C is coefficient of x, the coefficient of y, C. Okay, A times x1, A times x1 is 3. B times y1, B times y1 times 5 over the square root of a power 2 plus b power 2. A power 2 negative 3, b power 2 is negative 4. Okay, and we will compute this absolute. Negative 9 minus 20 plus 5 over square root, this is well-known root, it will be 5, negative 9 minus 20 negative 29 plus 5 negative 24 over 5, the absolute value of the numerator, it will be 24 over 5. This is the length of the perpendicular from the point this to the straight line this, and this is the required. Another example, find the length of the perpendicular drawn from the point 1, 5, x1, y1 to the straight line passing through the two straight lines 5, negative 3 and 1 and 0. Okay, from these two points we will get our equation. Okay, we want here to get our equation ax plus by plus c equals 0. Okay, to substitute in our rule to get the length of the perpendicular line. Okay, let's start from here to get what? From the 2 points we will get the slope. The slope, okay? From the 2 points we will get the slope of the given straight line. The difference between y, 0 minus negative 3 over 1 minus 5. 3 over negative 4. This is the slope of our straight line. After that, this is the slope. Okay. The equation of the straight line y minus y1 over x minus x1 equal m, where m is the slope. Okay. Let's substitute about forget this point. Now I talk about the given straight line, not about this point. Okay, forget this now. Y minus any point from this satisfy the equation of the straight line. This is the equation of the straight line. Any point. Okay, I'll choose 1 and 0. Y minus y1 is 0. X minus x1 is 1. The m is the slope. Then y over x minus 1 equals 3 over 4, negative 4. By using cross multiplication, 3 times all of this, 3x minus 3. Negative 4 equals negative 4 times y, negative 4y. And turn it to the other side. It will be 3x plus 4y minus 3 equals 0. Okay, this is our equation. And hence we can get the length of the perpendicular from this point L equal absolute value of a1x plus ax1 plus by1 plus c over square root of a power 2 plus b power 2. Okay, 3, 4, negative 3 times a and b. Where is a and b? x1, y1. Our point, we will use it now. x1, 1, y1, 5 over the square root of 1 power 2, a and b, 3 power 2 plus 4 power 2. Let's compute. 3 times 1, 3, plus 4 times 5, 20, minus 3 over 5 also. 3 and negative 3 opposites. 20 over 5 equals 4. This is the length of the perpendicular line segment. And its unit will be length unit, and also here its length unit. And the last exercise in our lesson, ABC is a triangle whose vertices A, B, and C. Find its area. Find its area. Let's imagine our triangle. Okay, A, B, and C. A, its coordinate 1, 5. B, 5, negative 3. And C is 1 and 0. Okay. If I want to get the area of any triangle, okay, we can use the rule of the area of the triangle equals half times base times height. And the base is any side of the three sides, AB or BC or CA. And the height is the perpendicular line from the point to any side. Let's take that the base, we will consider that the base is any one of the three sides, AB or BC or CA. I'll choose AB, the base AB. And the height, okay, we will write the height from the point C, okay, perpendicular to AB at one point. Okay, this is the height. Okay, I'll name it D, then the height is C. Okay, then I want what? I want to get the length of AB, okay, and the length of the perpendicular line from C to AB. We can get the length of AB. The length of AB equals, by using the rule of the square root, difference between x power 2 plus the difference between y power 2. The difference between x, 1, 5, difference between y, 5, negative 3, it will be 3. Okay, square root, negative 4 power 2, 16, plus 5 plus 3, 8 power 2, 64, square root equals 80. This is the base AB, okay, length units. And also, I want to get the height CD, okay, but I don't have the coordinate of D. Then I'll use our lesson today. Our lesson today, we can get the length of the perpendicular line segment as the height. Okay, if I have the equation of the straight line, then I'll get the equation of the straight line AB. Then I'll get equation of straight line AB. The straight line has equation y minus y1 over x minus x1 equals m. I don't have m. Let's get m. M is the slope of the straight line. Straight line AB, we have A and B. Then I'll use the rule of the slope, the difference between y over the difference between x. The difference between y, negative 3 minus 5 over 5 minus 1. Negative 8 over 4, negative 2. This is the slope of AB. Okay, the slope of AB, negative 2. And any point satisfy here from the 2 points. Okay, then I'll substitute here y minus over x minus equal m, the slope negative 2. Y any point, choose the easier, 1, 5, 5 here and 1 here. Okay, over 1, 2, multiply 1 times this and negative 2 times this. Negative 2 times x minus 1 equals 1 times y minus 5. Negative 2 times x, negative 2 times negative 1, positive 2 equals 1 times anything equal the same expression. Then I'll turn all of these in one side. Okay, it will be 2x plus y minus 5 minus 2 equals 0. Then 2x plus y minus 7 equals 0. This is the equation of the straight line that passes through A and B. Okay, then we get the equation of the straight line AB, and we know the point C. Okay, from the point C, I want to get the height. Okay, then I will use our rule here. Okay, L equal absolute ax1 plus by1 plus c over square root a power 2 plus b power 2. 2 times plus 1 times minus 7. This is the form of the equation. x1, y1 is the point C. The point C. The point C, x is 1, y is 0. Okay, over the square root of a power 2, 2 power 2 plus 1 power 2. Let's compute. 2 times 1 side absolute 2 plus 0 minus 7 over square root 5. Then L equals 2 plus 0, 2 minus 7, negative 7. It will be 5 over root 5. Then the length equals, and the same as for L equals root 5. This is the length of the perpendicular line. That means height equals root 5. Okay, and hence we will get the area of the triangle ABC. Half times base times height. Half times base is AB, and we get the length of AB root 80 times height, we get the height root 5. By multiplying roots, 5 times 80 for hundreds, it will be half times 20, it will be in the last form 10 square units. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.